already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Kepa. He never seems to get flustered or lose his composure. That kind of calmness is infectious too, and should help the defence in front of him play with a little more confidence. He's also good on the ball, so keep an eye out for those quick passes to the forward line.
Okay, it leaps for the header. Good delivery, but I'm afraid the finish wasn't up to it.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
That was the first effort produced by the team.
Well, he didn't really get hold of that one. It was a weak effort in the end.
Onana. It's been launched forward. He makes his way towards the penalty area. And the whistle's gone, but it's for a foul. He could be booked here. Seems not. The referee's going to keep the cards in his pocket this time, but he may not be so lucky again. And he's taken it on. That's going to go a long way. Plays the ball out wide. Cross, aimed to, jumps for the header. And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Fine delivery and a header to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Aston Villa got off to a very good start. Throw in. McGinn. Torres. Knocks it through. Takes a shot. Got a good hold of that.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
Skillfully hit. He carved out a pretty presentable chance.
Onana really had to read that so well to come up with the save, at his very best.
Very sharp there, good defending. McGinn. Matson launches the ball forward. Spooned forward. That wasn't the best of passes, really. Forward it goes. Kluivert. Who can latch onto that? He's not taking any risks there. McGinn. Break is on. Plays it to his right. Tielemans. Well struck. He couldn't quite meet it right.
Tielemans was supreme then. He had to draw on all of his quality.
Looking to exploit the space. Good interception, just what they needed.
Bournemouth have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
It's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
That looked a foul, and the referee's given it. Aston Villa making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Cash. Who can latch onto that? They've scored in the opening 10 minutes of the game, and it's 1-0. A foul and a free kick's been given. Gone down, but the referee shakes his head, says no. Clivert loses out physically, he'll be penalised for that. The referee just wants to have a word with him by the looks of it, probably about keeping his composure and his temper in check. Knocks it through. McGinn plays it to the touchline. Lovely control. The cross takes a deflection off the defender, so a corner's given. It's been played short. Up for that one, just off target.
Watkins certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Looking to exploit the space. Clivert. Dangerously close to the box. Is this going to be a penalty? It's been deemed to be just outside the area.
Well, It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And he chooses to go direct. He'll get it away. Forward it goes. Araujo. Going toe-to-toe with his marker. You have to admire that control. He wants to get a cross in from here. Looking for his teammate. Oh, that's delightful. Now a chance for a cross. Oh, lovely feet. A little bit of jostling going on here. He's caught him there. Could so easily have gone into the book then, but the referee's taken a lenient view. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. He's making good progress down the left. Who can latch onto that? Escapes his marker, drives it in. That was a super ball in, but no success.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Whistle's gone, I think, for a foul. Shoots, strikes it. Well, that was really close. You get nothing for being close.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Got it back. Kluivert. Araujo. Good possession in this spell, but they're not making much progress at the moment. Plays the ball out wide. And he's put a stop to it. Switches play to the other side. McGinn. Delivery on it. Possibility here. He couldn't quite turn it in.
Bournemouth didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that. And I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Kluivert. Pass cut out. Maybe now. And he's been given offside. Aston Villa, giving it back, trying to spread the play. Sends it to the middle. Get it away.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there. Well played by...
Watkins. Now there's a chance to counter. And he's got quite a shot on him. That could have been really special.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Good possession in this spell, but lacking any real penetration. Araujo. Knocks it through. Losing his footing. He ran into trouble and the free kick's been given. Looking to exploit the space. Looking to exploit the space. Who can latch onto that? Tavernier wins it back. Is picked out nicely. Watkins. Played towards the right side. Now a chance for a cross from the flank. Fisted away by the keeper. Shoots. Aston Villa are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Forward it goes. Araujo. That's good defending. And the referee awards a free kick. That was always likely to be the outcome. Yellow card. Hits the wall. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Pumps it forward. Promising movement. Kluivert. intercepts the pass. Watkins. Matson knocks it through. An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous. Tavernier, Kluivert, and he's fouled him. He could be in trouble here. Could so easily have gone into the book then, but the referee's taken a lenient view.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Clears it this time. Oh, that's delightful. Rashford, played in accurately, is picked out nicely. Kluivert.